that was easy.
Welcome back, guys. So that was a recap from last episode. It was a little more involved than that. If you want to check it out, make sure to click the little eye up there. And if you've already seen that, then you're in the right place, and today we're going to get grinding this thing.
Alright, now I'm going to rough out the rest of the profile on the belt sander. Then we'll start grinding the bevel. So now I'm going to go ahead and clamp it in the vise and get the shoulders lined up right with the file, and we should be good for heat treat. Alright, so we got the shoulders all nice and square. So now I'm going to need to figure out how to turn these into a finger guard and a pin.
Real quick before we get started, if you're planning on doing any casting of brass, make sure to do some reading. You may know brass is a mixture of copper and zinc oxide is no joke for your lungs, so you want to make sure you got a respirator and in a well-ventilated area, and use a flux to keep the oxygen away from the zinc. So that's my Safety Sally 2 cents. Be careful if you want your lungs. So as per usual, that took way longer than expected, but we do have a brand new shiny piece of brass now. And I did a little doodling, and that's about the profile I'm going to shoot for. So I'm going to go ahead and conservatively cut the excess off, and then grind the rest to shape. Then we'll worry about putting some holes in it.
Alright, so quick amateur tip. So I tried using the drill press as a lathe, and that got me started, but it just wasn't going quick enough. I'm very impatient. So I came back over here to the belt sander, and just the most effective way I've found of turning this is using my left hand to add pressure, and my right hand, I'm right-handed, so I got more dexterity. I'm able to turn it pretty darn consistently. So we got a brass rod that we can use for a pin, and now I'm going to start working on drilling out the slot that the tang will fit into, like so. Okay, so with the finger guard complete, the next step's going to be to turn this stick into a block of wood that I can later shape into the handle. And once we get that block nice and square, I'm going to be able to drill a hole through both the handle material and the tang at the same time, hopefully. By the way, the steel that made this draw knife is from a Ford Tempo that's a year older than me. If you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the eye in the sky there. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Pretty proud of what we got done today. I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish this up in the next video. We'll see how that goes. It never is as fast as you think it's going to be. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so you know when the next video in this series comes out. And I'll see you then.